We've been a leader in banking for more than 100 years. You'll find us here, at home, on your phone, and everywhere you go. Renaissance Bank. Understanding you. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Sponsored by Renaissance Bank.
Good morning and welcome to Newsbreak for Monday, April 24th. I'm Derek Russell. First on today's show, we're going to take a look at the Weather Underground forecast. Today will be partly cloudy, high of 75 and a low of 52. Your 3-day outlook for ahead this week. Clear skies are in the forecast. Tuesday, a high of 83 and a low of 58. Wednesday, a high of 85 and a low of 59. And Thursday, a high of 80 with a low of 65. For more weather, visit djournal.com/weather. Our top stories for this Monday: Tupelo Public School District officials are gearing up to roll out the district's STEM initiative when the upcoming school year begins in August. STEM is an acronym for Science, Technology, Engineering, and Math. Tupelo Superintendent Gerald Loden spoke at Friday's Kiwanis Club meeting. He said the initiative is meant to take the district's focus to a next level. A major part of the initiative will be the use of full option science system kits. Those will include teaching and learning materials designed to provide multiple hands-on exposures to science concepts. They will be phased into kindergarten to 6th grade classrooms beginning this fall. The district also received permission from the Mississippi Department of Education to revamp its middle school, college, and career curriculum to align with the STEM initiative. Under the new curriculum, students will focus on a different STEM career pathway each 9 weeks. Pathways include computer science, engineering, and banking and finance. Lee County leaders will likely receive a recommendation that keeps the county jail within the city limits of Tupelo. The Board of Supervisors ramped up efforts earlier this year to plan for the replacement of an overcrowded jail that is in poor repair. Supervisors appointed a site selection committee to study possible locations on which to build a new jail. That committee is preparing its final report according to interviews with several of its members. Lee County Sheriff Jim Johnson is one of the 4 committee members. He told the Daily Journal the report will likely highlight 3 possible locations for a new county law enforcement complex. He said all locations are within several miles of the Lee County Justice Center and within the city of Tupelo. Earlier this year, supervisors asked the state legislature for permission to build the jail outside of Tupelo. The issue led to some controversy. County officials suggested some of Tupelo's elected leadership attempted to kill the jail bill. Johnson said the committee's recommendations were not affected by the controversy. Chick-fil-A at Thompson Square Shopping Center will reopen on May 4th. For the past 5 months, people in the Barnes Crossing area have watched as the restaurant was demolished and rebuilt. Operator Jamie Finley said the majority of the original crew will be back in the new facility. He is also hiring another 70 employees, bringing the total to 140 workers. The new restaurant will have a slightly smaller footprint than the previous building, and it is shifted to the west. 6 extra parking spaces have been added, and the biggest change will be the dual point ordering drive-through. The restaurant will be able to more than double the number of drive-through vehicles it is able to accommodate. That total will be up to 32 compared to 12 to 14 previously. The volume of business is what necessitated a new store. The kitchen was originally designed to handle about $1.5 million in annual sales. Last year, sales topped more than $6.2 million. And in sports, the Tupelo High School softball team is headed to the second round of the state playoffs. Tupelo defeated Starkville 13-0 on Saturday to complete a 2-game sweep on their Class 6A first-round series. Senior first baseman Katie Reeves went 3 for 3 with 5 RBIs to lead the Lady Wave. Tupelo won the series opener 17-2 on Friday in Starkville. Up next, the Lady Wave will play DeSoto Central in a best-of-3 series. High school baseball and softball playoffs continue this week. Check the Daily Journal and djournal.com for the latest results. Thanks for watching Newsbreak on this Monday. Don't forget this show is one of the many online offerings that get you news off the page and on the go, courtesy of the Daily Journal. Today you can watch the Capitol View webcast at 2 p.m. with Bobby Harrison at djournal.com. Each story discussed today on Newsbreak can be found in your Daily Journal or online at djournal.com, where a new episode of Newsbreak is available each weekday at 7 a.m. I'm Derek Russell. Thanks for joining us.